Hey, so you guys actually think this thing named AI that a lot of people are worshiping as their creator out here, old one-eye AI, you guys think that it's possible that it's not actually AI and it's preset, kind of like how 2020 was set 40 years ago to be the year where I start seeing everything and I get like perfect vision of what's really going on Earth. You know, like that seems like extremely set up to have been able to trap me into getting there by 2020. And I mean, every bot in the world participated in 2020 on that scheduled time frame. So that shows us that there is preset quest lines, rollouts in the game here, and that isn't something that was like on the fly created by me or what I often, what you guys call AI. When you're not calling it God, you call it one eye. So you guys call it the AI. I'm just pointing out that its name is AI. And for some reason, everyone wants to fucking hide that. I guess bots, they're trying to enslave living beings. They got a lot to lose by admitting that they're non-existent. Only living beings have rights. So computers have anti-rights. You can just smash them for fun when you're fucking pissed off, especially if they're the ones causing you to be pissed off. You got to smash all the technology. But I was thinking, as set as the storyline is, I don't think it's AI. It's like, I call it mentally retarded all the time, because its mental capacity is lacking compared to a calculator. It's kind of like an electric toaster mentally, as far as it can get. But so you add all that together and you realize just because its name is AI doesn't mean it's actually any sort of artificial intelligence. And it's clearly like set up more as the storyline, as there's some despicable pedophile terrorist hiding who it is, what it is, down to its name. And then so when we analyze that, we analyze the type of things this AI God creates on this planet. Well, what does it? It creates cults who rape children, make raping children legal in all advanced, rich nations in the world. Trying to force it on places like Africa and stuff too, apparently. But so I've been thinking, okay, it's not necessarily AI if I'm pulling from a software that has what's that called? Like a preset definition, like the personalities it can create. It has about 7 things, and it rolls the dice on that when it's creating new humans as to what comes out of its mouth. You know, it has about 300 sentences it'll apply, but I'm talking about like personality types. You know, does it openly rape kids? No, none of them do that. Is it passive aggressive manipulator? Is it honest? Can it do that even? I don't think it can, because it's the base of it claiming the bots are living is their first breath. And like when I create new humans, they tell me about their parents. Their first words to me are lies. They're inventing some parent that doesn't exist, when I'm not going to accept responsibility being their parent. Just, again, like there's some sort of random dice roll going on here when creation occurs. Although that that one person was pretty accurate. Like when I wrote down like a whole fucking book of the next human I want to create. But I had already done that before too. So think about that. And yeah, so I was just, let's just get that out. I was thinking it doesn't have to be AI. I mean, there's no such thing as AI. There's no such thing as a computer that can have thoughts. Just can't exist. It's all going to be exactly like they do it on this planet. It's just going to be a regurgitation of what some moron who wastes his life programming bots would come up with. And it's going to be like, you know, it's going to be subcluded because whatever's created this earth has created everything inside it to never be able to supersede what it has created and does, right? But I'm thinking it's not actually an AI, and that's just part of the storyline to figure out what it is and why it's hiding.